Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Living the Dolce Vita, the front room refurb part. I'm not sure yet, because it's been quite a while since I put any film up, and but I'll put it on the title of the film somewhere. Anyway, first of all, apologies for not putting anything up for such a long time. I think it's such a long time, but I don't know. Anyway, what's been happening? Well, I've been trying to get on with the front room, and it's not really been conducive to filming, because it's just dragging on, and you know, it's been really awkward trying to do stuff here. But anyway, enough of my feeble excuses. And then last week I went down to painting. Unfortunately, I didn't take these cameras with me. I took my mobile phone, but I can't upload it onto YouTube for some reason. It just the film comes up at right angles, and I can't rotate it. It must be a way, I know, but it's got me baffled. Anyway, so apologies for that. It would be nice for you to see some of the little highlights of the trip. If I can find a way of adjusting the film further down the line, I will do, and then hopefully I'll put it up. So yeah, I've been away. Also, I haven't been that well myself. You know, I've had a bit of well, sciatica, I think it is. You know, pain in the, obviously the pain in my back and going down my leg. So you know, I haven't been sleeping well with the pain, and so anyway, I think it's getting better. But so I'm trying to carry on doing the front room. So I'm going to show you the mess in the front room at the moment. So bear with me. So I've got rubbish in that corner. It's all spread out everywhere, as you can see. I haven't got room to spit. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so let's see where we can start. So it's coming. It's starting to come towards the end now. So although it doesn't look like it at the moment. Anyway, so what I've done, I've built a plinth in the alcove, both sides, to put the cupboard on. I've also drilled a hole through the chimney breast on both sides, which I'll show you in a minute anyway. I think I showed you before in the other one, but the rationale is that I'd like to put my stereo unit back in here, and I want to be able to run speaker cables through rather than just trail them all the way around the edges of the floor. Be a bit more hidden. That's the idea. And then I've built, excuse me, so I've built some cupboards, you can see, to go in there, MDF. So this one is slightly different to that one in as much as it's wider, excuse me, it's wider, and I've also got a divide in the middle as well. So this morning I've been fiddling around, putting these little bit of skirtings down back, trying to fill them, you know, put them back tidily. That's not going back. That's just a piece to give me a guide as to where to cut the board. So yeah, top to go on there, and then the doors, of course, and then that'll be that finished. This is the other cupboard. Reason I've left it like that, I haven't divided it up, because I want to put my LPs in there. Yes, LPs, not CDs. I'm hoping to see if I can get my hi-fi unit refurbed and go back to the LPs. Main reason is because I got them there. So I've done the top for that. That is here, ready to go on when it's all fixed in. This was the top for over there, but I've got to get another piece of MDF, because I was trying to be clever by using up an old bit of chipboard, but I just can't get the finish. It just keeps coming up, you know, sort of orange peel and dumpy. So I'm going to bite the bullet and buy another piece of MDF. What else have we got here? yeah, that bit of skirting then here, skirting board is going to go across the front there, and then those bits of chipboard will fill that space in there. That framework is fixed now. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this shelf yet, whether to take it off and reposition it, or it depends on how the fire is, how the fire looks in that space. I'll take it off initially, put the fire up there and see what he looks like pleasingly. What else have we got? Yeah, the floor, well, as you know, the floor is down, but I still got to put a few more screws in the floor around this area here. But once all this is done, then I can finish that off. That'll take about 5 minutes. Yeah, another hole in the side here for cabling, etc. Well, that'll be for the power cable for the fire, electric fire. Chances are I'm going to replace these sockets with silver grey ones to match this colour scheme, but I want USB sockets in them as well. What else have we got? Yeah, and oh right, so the doors, let's show you the doors. I'll show you my handiwork. Bear with me while I jiggle around here. So obviously I cut out the sides of the door, and then I bought some moulding, put that on, and also then I got the planer and I just chamfered the corner off on there just to make it look a little bit classier, as it were, hopefully. Yes, I got to put handles on, but I can do that later. The hinges are soft close. Yeah, so it's all go. Right, well, when my other camera, bear with me a minute. So when my other camera is charged up, because I didn't realise it was out of charge, I'll put it on the stand and do some time lapse, because I'm gonna trim down this little bit of skirting board here to fit underneath this at the base, just to finish that off. What else? Then that can go, once that's done, that can yeah, there's no reason why that can't go back in the corner then and be fixed down, and then the top put on as well, because it's basically finished then. Yes, I've got to put the doors on. Actually, what I think I do, I'll put the doors on before I put the top on. Or shall I? Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, anyway. And it's been my backache and the back and forth, and then of course trying to sort out other things as well. It's been a bit of a nightmare, so that's why I haven't been doing any filming. So apologies again for that. Anyway, so enough burbling. Once more, if you're watching this film and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, obviously. You know, I'm not going down the Patreon route. Well, why would you want to pay to watch me making these nightmare videos anyway? No, I'm only joking. So yeah, and ring the bell for notifications. And I say, you know, if you want to comment, please comment. You know, positive ones, or well, it doesn't matter what comments they are, but you know, as long as they're constructive. Yeah, there we are. Oh, right, just a little bit about this flatbed. So don't buy one. is the short answer. It's what make is it? Oh, I've forgotten now. Where's my glasses? It's called, I'll tell you in a minute if I can find the flipping label. What's it called here? Oh, Evolution. I don't know, you know, Evolution. But from B&Q, £150. But don't buy one. They're rubbish. This fence. This is not too bad, but there's still there's quite a bit of play in that. This fence, it doesn't fit cleanly in this guide here, so you can't slide it up and down nice and smoothly. It's not square, so it runs out only a fraction, but it's enough to make it really awkward. And if you're making things like these doors and stuff, you know, you've got to be pretty well spot on, otherwise you have major problems later on down the line. But I think not too bad. There we are. Right, that's enough. So hopefully you'll show you a bit of time lapse in the next one. Bye for now. Okay everybody, so I'm going to stop for today. So this is in now. I've caulked the back. I'll touch it up with some grey paint. I'm going to put another coat of grey paint on this at the very end. Put a bit of quadrant in there just to fill the gap a bit. That's been primed now with white, and then I'll paint that grey. Skirting board that's going along here, that's been primed, and then I've got a bit of a cut down some shelving that's going to go up here. I'm not quite sure about the height yet. Anyway, so that's going up there, that's been primed. So again, all this will be white gloss eventually. Same with underneath there, but along there to match up with the skirtings, but the rest will be grey. Doors to fit, and that's it really. I got to get a new piece of MDF to make a new top for that. Bit of a pain, but At least it'll be easier this time because I can take the template off this one. If I cut it to that size, it should slot straight in. Anyway, so that's it now for today. I'm gonna got my refreshments out ready, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.